Did you know that the last week before a race can make the difference between total success or absolute disaster? How can you ensure you arrive on race day feeling invincible? What mistakes might you be making without even realizing it? Today, I'm going to reveal the secrets every runner should know to make your preparation perfect. It doesn't matter if it's your first race or you've been running for years. What you're about to discover could completely change how you approach those last few days. And beware, because one wrong move, or even something unexpected, could ruin everything. So stay with me, because this isn't just theory. This is what works. The last 7 days are like a minefield. One mistake could cost you dearly, but with the right strategy, you'll arrive on race day in your best shape. 1. Adjust your physical training. Less is more. The week before isn't for improvement, it's for maintenance. Reduce your training volume by 40% to 60%. If you usually run 40 kilometers a week, this week do about 20 to 25. The idea is to arrive fresh, not exhausted. Avoid the most common mistake, overtraining. Many runners try to make up for missed sessions in the last few weeks. Big mistake. This only adds fatigue. Include 2 key sessions. Session 1. A gentle run of 5 to 8 kilometers at an easy pace. Session 2. A light workout with 3 to 5 repeats of 100 meters at race pace. With full recovery between reps, this activates your legs without wearing them out. For the other days, do active recovery. Walking, yoga, or mobility exercises are perfect for keeping your body moving. 2. Nutrition. Fuel for your race. Progressive carb loading. From 4 days before the race, gradually increase the carbs in your meals. This doesn't mean binging on pasta, but adding moderate portions of rice, potatoes, bananas, or oatmeal to your daily diet. Stick to your usual diet. If you're not used to a certain food, this is not the week for experiments. Eat what you know your body tolerates well. Don't forget hydration. Drink water regularly throughout the week. You can include electrolyte drinks, but avoid sugary or overly caffeinated drinks. 3. Prioritize rest and avoid stress. Sleep like a champ. Make sure you get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Especially during the last 3 days before the race, your body needs rest to recover and perform at its best. Relax, but don't become sedentary. Walking or doing light stretches is ideal. Keep your body moving without adding physical stress. Control your anxiety. It's normal to feel nervous, but don't let it consume you. Use deep breathing or mindfulness techniques to stay calm. 4. Visualization and positive mindset. Picture success. Close your eyes and imagine yourself at the starting line, running confidently and crossing the finish line. This simple exercise can boost your confidence and help you stay focused. Don't obsess over details. Stop checking the weather forecast every 5 minutes or constantly changing your strategy. Trust in the work you've already done. Have a motivating mantra. Choose a short, powerful phrase to inspire you, like, "I'm ready" or "I'm stronger than I think." Repeat this when doubts creep in. 5. Prepare everything in advance. Get your gear ready. Choose your outfit, shoes, socks, and accessories for the big day. Don't try anything new. Nothing. If you're using gels or supplements, test them beforehand. Plan your race day. Decide how you'll get to the venue, how much time you need, and what you'll eat before the start. Having everything ready will avoid last-minute stress. Make a checklist. Include items like your race bib, GPS watch, hat, sunglasses, and anything else you plan to bring. 6. Avoid common mistakes. Don't make drastic changes. Whether in your diet or routine, consistency is key. Don't ignore signs of fatigue or discomfort. If something hurts, rest. It's better to arrive at 90% than injured. Don't compare your preparation to others. Every runner is different. Trust in what you've done so far. The last week is the time to fine-tune the details, take care of your body, and prepare your mind. Everything you do now should focus on arriving on race day feeling light, strong, and full of energy. Ready to shine? In running, as in life, your biggest competition isn't always the others, it's yourself. Emotional preparation will make you stronger when tough moments come your way. 1. Accept the nerves. They're normal. Nerves aren't your enemy. That flutter in your stomach isn't weakness. It's your body gearing up for the challenge. Instead of avoiding it, embrace it. Shift your mindset. When you feel anxious, don't say, "I'm nervous." Instead, say, "I'm excited." This small change can transform your perspective. 2. Visualize your success. Picture your best race. Close your eyes and recreate every moment. The start, keeping a steady pace, the turns, the crowd cheering, and of course, crossing the finish line with a smile. Be realistic, but stay positive. Visualization isn't about imagining a perfect world. It's about seeing yourself overcoming challenges with confidence. Headwinds? Tough sections? No problem. You've got this. 3. Don't obsess over what you can't control. The weather is out of your hands. Checking the forecast 50 times a day won't change a thing. Whether it's cold, rainy, or windy, you'll adapt. Focus your energy on what you can control. Stay present. Don't waste energy worrying about what could go wrong. Instead, focus on what you can do now. Rest, eat well, and prepare your gear. 4. Find your motivating mantra. A mantra is a short, motivating sentence you repeat in your mind to stay focused. Try something like, "I get stronger with every step," or "I'm ready for this." Use it when doubt creeps in. If nerves strike, take a deep breath, repeat your mantra, and remind yourself why you started running in the first place. 5. Have a plan for the unexpected. Be prepared for the unforeseen. What if you arrive late or forget something? Having quick solutions for these scenarios will bring you peace of mind. For example, pack an extra pair of socks or plan to leave with plenty of time to spare. Accept that not everything will be perfect. On race day, there will be things beyond your control. If something doesn't go as planned, breathe, adjust, and keep moving forward. 6. Share your emotions. Talk to other runners. Sharing your emotions with friends, training partners, or family can help you release tension and feel more connected. Avoid external pressure. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. This is your challenge, and you're doing it for yourself. Your mind can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. If you learn to control it, you'll be one step closer to success. Because it's not just about what you do when everything goes according to plan, but how you react when nothing goes as expected. You trained for months, came prepared, and suddenly, everything gets canceled. This is the moment to show that a runner knows how to adapt to any situation. On November 24th, the 46th edition of the Zurich San Sebastian Marathon was supposed to take place, featuring 3 distances: 10 kilometers, half marathon, and full marathon. I was registered for the marathon. I arrived in San Sebastian with plenty of time on Friday afternoon, and on Saturday morning, I went to pick up my bib and race shirt at the Kursaal Congress Center. Everything seemed ready, but 15 hours before the start, we received an announcement. The race was canceled due to a severe wind alert. It was a hard blow for any runner, but also an opportunity to demonstrate what it truly means to adapt as a runner. When I received the notice that the Zurich San Sebastian Marathon was canceled, I couldn't believe it. I had planned everything down to the smallest detail: training, travel, even my pre-race dinner. But sometimes, life has other plans. It's normal to feel frustrated or sad, but don't let those feelings consume you. Remember, the decision, though inconvenient, is made for safety reasons. With the race canceled, I asked myself, how can I make the most of the work I've already done? Here are 3 ideas to turn a lost day into an opportunity. Option 1. Run your own simulated race. If conditions allow, map out a route similar to the distance you were going to run and experience it on your own. You don't need a crowd to prove what you're made of. Option 2. Do an alternative workout. Maybe you don't want to run the full distance without the motivation of the event. Opt for a quality training session, like a moderate long run or speed work. This way, you'll make use of the day without overexerting yourself. Option 3. Enjoy the rest day. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is rest. Use the day to recover, explore the city, or enjoy a good meal. Life isn't all about running, as hard as it is to admit. Since the weather the next day turned out to be better than forecasted, I decided to go with option 2 and did an alternative workout to make the most of the day. Afterward, instead of focusing on what didn't happen, I chose to look forward to what's to come and thought about my next races. My experience in San Sebastian taught me some valuable lessons that I wanted to share with you. There are always factors beyond your control, like the weather. This reminded me of the importance of flexibility and adaptability. Even though the race didn't happen, all the work I did leading up to it still holds value. Running isn't just about crossing the finish line. It's about the journey we take to get there. Yes, the cancellation of a race can be disappointing, but what defines a runner isn't just what they do on race day. It's how they handle the challenges that come along the way. So, if this ever happens to you, remember, there's always a way to turn failure into a new opportunity. Remember, in running, as in life, it's not just about reaching the finish line, but how you face the challenges along the way. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment with your experience or the strategies you use to prepare before a race. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content on running, motivation, and training. See you in the next video.